Now we are going to discuss about different types of chemical reactions. 4 types of major chemical reactions are there. They are chemical combination reaction, chemical decomposition reaction, displacement reaction and a double displacement reaction. Now we should go through various activities. First here, combination reaction. First one, two or more than two substances are combined to form a single substance, that is called combination reaction. For example, here A plus B plus C gives rise ABC. This is a combination. Various chemical reactions are taking place in our surroundings. For example, first one, when magnesium ribbon burns in presence of oxygen to form magnesium oxide. So this is the first activity we are going to discuss now. First, rub it with sandpaper, because of when metals are reaction with oxygen to form metal oxides on its surface. So due to that reason, I rub with iron scale. When magnesium ribbon burning, white dazzling flame we may observe.
So it is burning of magnesium.
Yeah, white dazzling flame. Magnesium ribbon burns in presence of oxygen to form magnesium oxide. So this is the combination reaction. Okay, na? This is the first activity. Now, second type of reaction, decomposition reaction. Actually, it is quite opposite to the combination reaction. Means a single substance break down into two or more than two substances. Many reactions are there here. Lead nitrate heating, heating of calcium carbonate, which produces two or more than two substances. For example, here first one, calcium carbonate, heating of calcium carbonate gives calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. Only it is carried out in presence of heating. Heating represents with a delta here. So now we should go one more activity. Calcium carbonate. Okay na? If it is going to allow heating, a colorless gas is evolved. To find out that colorless gas, we should take calcium oxide quicklime. Calcium oxide means quicklime. Quicklime dissolves in water. What is that reaction? Do you know that? Quicklime dissolves in water. It is an exothermic reaction. Do you observe anything? Do you observe anything? You can feel it very hot because, right? Yeah, because of exothermic reaction. Calcium hydroxide, slag lime. Okay na? Quicklime dissolves in water to produce slaked lime. Right. Now we are going to heat calcium carbonate. You observe very clearly bubbles. What is that gas? To prove that gas, actually that is carbon dioxide. To prove that gas, we prepared here slaked lime solution. Okay, now CaOH taken twice. When it is a reactive element displaces less reactive element. According to reactivity series, metals arranged a decreasing order of their reactivity, like potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminum, zinc, iron, copper, Hg, Pt, Cu, Au and Az. These are the more reactive metals, moderative reactive elements. And these are less reactive elements. Yes, see here once. Potassium is more reactive than sodium. Sodium is more reactive than calcium. Calcium is more reactive than magnesium and so. Copper sulfate solution. How to take one iron nail dipped in test tube A. Okay, na? Have to keep with undisturbed for 20 minutes. Because of hydrogen gas is releases when zinc granules reaction with acid. So see here, you should collect properly this hydrogen gas. Actually this is a hydrogen gas. It is hydrogen gas which evolves pop sound, which produces pop sound.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Can you guess what are the products obtained here? Single displacement reaction. Yes. Because of here this is the more reactive metal. Iron is a more reactive than copper. That's why it displaces copper position to produce iron sulfate and copper. So this is a single displacement reaction. In a double displacement reaction, two elements mutually exchanges. Many reactions are there here. For example, neutralization reaction, acid base reaction, that is a double displacement reaction. Next, barium chloride with sodium sulfate, also a double displacement reaction. Next, here potassium iodide with lead nitrate, that is also a double displacement reaction. Barium chloride and sodium sulfate, reaction between barium chloride and sodium sulfate. This is a barium chloride, this is sodium sulfate. Okay na? both are solutions, okay na, colorless solutions. Now sodium sulfate mix with barium chloride which produces white PPT, white precipitate, insoluble substance, white precipitate is formed. Double displacement reaction. Sodium sulfate and barium chloride. Yes, but here we have to keep here downwards arrow that represents precipitate. This is a lead nitrate. We make them to prepare as a solutions, okay na. This is a lead nitrate, this is a potassium iodide, okay na. While mixing both the solutions, is there any color here? Colorless solutions. Now here while mixing, what will happen here? Yellow color, yellow color precipitate is formed. What is that substance? While mixing lead nitrate and potassium iodide, lead iodide is formed, taken twice plus potassium iodide, okay na, KNO3 plus PbI2. We have to take here 2 moles to balance chemical equation. Yellow color precipitate is lead iodide, okay na, lead iodide is the yellow color precipitate. Brown color layer is formed here because of copper. These are the 4 types of chemical reactions. In chemistry, major types of chemical reactions, these 4 are the combination reaction, when 2 or more than 2 substances are combined to form single substance. Decomposition reaction, it is quite opposite. Single substance break down into 2 or more. That is a decomposition reaction. Actually, this is carried out in 3 conditions: in presence of sunlight, in presence of electricity, in presence of heat. Next, displacement reaction. More reactive element displaces less reactive element. That is called displacement reaction. In a double displacement reaction, both the elements, both the atoms are mutually exchanged. A compound contains 2 particles, 2 species. They are positive and negative. Here positive and negative. These positive particles are towards here to form NaCl, BaSO4. This is the major 4 types of chemical reactions.